Ferguson. Craig Ferguson.
That's great. Awesome. Thanks. Fabulous. That was great. That was great. No, really, more than enough. More than I deserve. Thanks, everybody. That was really great. Very spontaneous and realistic. Why must we go through the charade night after night? They hate me. I know they hate me. But I don't care, because I get off on weird stuff. Do I get off on weird stuff?
Yes, he does.
Yes, I do. And when a robot skeleton thinks you're weird, you're weird. Right?
Yes, you are.
I like this new voice. What's that about?
I'm just something I'm trying out.
All right, let's give it a go. It is a great day for America, everybody. It is, though. It's a sad day for Herman Cain. Over the weekend, he dropped out of the Republican presidential race, and some people are very upset about this. These people are called Democrats. Herman Cain said he wants to spend more time with the wife. Not his wife, just I think he probably likes some weird stuff too, don't you think?
Yes, he does.
Yeah. Today's a very important day for historians and drunks. It's Repeal Day. This is the anniversary when of the glorious day when Prohibition was repealed in 1933. Now, some of you, of course, might not remember Prohibition. I say some of you because we do have a few viewers younger than 80. Prohibition was a dark time. Alcohol was illegal. Peppermint lattes had not been invented yet. How did people make it through the day? I'll tell you how. Crystal meth. That's what they used. But back then it was called spunky dust. Yeah. Hey, shopkeeper, got any spunky dust? Yes, I'm just cooking up a fresh batch in the rear. Look out, Ivan. Here comes Johnny Yankee with his spunky dust. That's how they talked back then, you know.
Yeah, I like that. That's very nice.
Yeah. You're really committing to that voice then, are you?
Just leave me alone, will you?
All right, we've got a lot of mail. If you change things around here, people get angry.
Uh-oh.
Is that a new catchphrase?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, alcohol was illegal in this country from 1919 to 1933. 14 years. Not a single person in 14 years sang any karaoke. People back then thought Prohibition would never end, and suddenly one day it was gone. Like that, like Herman Cain. Right there and then gone. I think Prohibition is a fantastic idea, because if you make something illegal, people stop doing it. That's why I hope they never ban scrapbooking. Hey, G-men, if you want me to quit scrapbooking, you'll have to take the glue from my cold dead hand. That's right. We have a picture of me with my scrapbooks.
What the hell, man?
There you are. Anyway, Prohibition was repealed in 1933. The government, what happened after they repealed Prohibition? It turned the economy around. The government got huge tax revenues that they'd been spending money keeping this stuff down, and now they made it legal, and all this money came pouring in. It got us out of the Great Depression. If only there were something we could legalise and tax now to help us out as a recession. If only! Yeah. Yeah. I think I just found out who the audience is, yeah. You know, the marijuana activists always draw parallels between Prohibition and the war on drugs, but then again, marijuana activists also draw parallels between Pink Floyd and the Wizard of Oz, so... It does work, though. Have you ever tried it? You start the movie and put on... It doesn't. Anyway, this is Repeal Day. We have a headline from this day in 1933 in the newspaper there. You can't drink. Repeal voted. Yeah. Newspapers made a big deal when Prohibition was repealed. Well, I should back up. A newspaper is something that people used to read. It's a big, papery blog, and it had all of yesterday's news inside it. We see the headline again. Now, look, what's that thing down at the bottom of the page there? Right down. What the hell? Anyway, now, Prohibition, of course, was made possible by the passage of the 18th Amendment. Then it was repealed with the 21st Amendment, which said, forget all that stuff in the 18th Amendment. Forget it. Everybody go out and get drunk. The 21st Amendment went on to say, beer before liquor, never been sicker, and it also said, wine before rum, you'll wake up with a sore bum. I have made that one up. From personal experience.
That was a good night.
Wine before rum. During Prohibition, people had to go to the speakeasies to get drunk. I don't know why they're called speakeasies. I mean, alcohol consumption, in my experience, which is considerable, doesn't make alcohol... You know, you don't speak any easier when you're... And I had a sense memory there. I went right back to the day.
Yeah, you're a good guy.
People back then would make their own booze. Moonshine, it was called. Supposedly, moonshine made you go blind, but it turns out that's just a myth. It was started by moonshiners who masturbated a lot. Prohibition made anyone with access to alcohol really popular, and that is not right, because popularity should be based on things that really matter, like physical appearance and how much money you have. You've never been much of a drinker, have you?
No, well, sometimes I like to get a little sauce during the show.
Yeah, I did. There's been a couple of shows where you were actually hammered. I do remember that.
Yeah, I like to dip into the giggle water now and again.
I like that too, but I don't drink alcohol.
You see that, folks? That's comedy.
That's comedy right there. So, listen, let me tell you this. This is an amazing thing. I was on the interweb, and I'm reading this blog about our show. A blog's kind of like a newspaper in today form. And it's talking about you and me, and apparently everything between us is scripted and rehearsed. Yeah.
Oh, man.
You got the wrong show, partner. Yeah, I tell you. Now, here's how you know. Here's how you know. Because if we had to rehearse, I would have to get here, what, like an hour before the show or something? It's not going to happen.
No.
People have a very hard time thinking that we just talk to each other.
People don't understand.
They don't understand.
We're creating here.
What?
We're making it happen live.
Yeah, live, yeah. This is without a safety. There's no editing.
No, nothing.
Ting.
That's correct, Craig. Yeah, you're right. Nothing could suck this bag if it was...
Yeah. Well, that is also my opinion, that we do put on some very mediocre television, which, you know, if we were to, rehearse it and get it all set, it would be even worse. Because it would be premeditated, you know. Don't you think? People have a very hard time with that, though. No one believes it. Like me doing this now, people will still not believe it.
Well, you're really sticking to the script on this one.
Yeah. I really want to get to the end of whatever's on the prompter.
No, he's kidding, you bunch of dumbasses.
Yeah. All right, but this is the thing that we do when we get up near the commercials. Oh. I ask you, did you just cough there? Could you wait till the commercials? We're going to the commercials.
The hell, man? Have some decency.
Well done, because she was right on cue in the script right there when she coughed.
Yeah, nice.
Is that lady in the audience, cough, and then we go, and then we do that. Go on, Jeff.
All right, let's do it.
Say, folks, meth mouth got you down. Why not finish the job with Uncle Mickey's Spunky Dust? Say bye-bye to those remaining pearly whites and hello to acute paranoia.